Leave a like on this video right now for literally nothing in return. What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at some TikToks where people think the Dream is actually their cousin, or Dream is actually their teacher. Yeah, no, he doesn't do Minecraft on YouTube. He's actually their elementary school teacher. He teaches them calculus, man. No, but seriously, we're going to be looking at some TikToks today, so it's kind of a chill video. Nothing too crazy, no drama, no one's canceling anyone today on Twitter. It's going to be a nice day, so, sit back, relax, get something nice to eat, maybe drink, I don't know what you do all that good stuff, and let's get right into it. Quickly consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Trying to hit 100K by April so I can graduate high school with a plaque. Yeah, that's it. Let's get right into it. First post reads, okay, I think Dream is my cousin, and I shall explain. So I have a cousin, and his name is Clay. He lives in Florida, and haven't really saw him since I was really young. My family is going to Florida in 3 days, and my mom is mentioning a cousin. Bro, this is 100% proof, man. I'm feeling it in my veins. My mom is mentioning a cousin who's living with a friend, Sapna. Oh, 100%, bro, 100%. We have something planned on the February 4th and 5th, and Dream's private Twitter account said he had something planned on that date too. Dude, this is 100% proof, man. Honestly, at the end of the day, this is 100% proof that Dream is your cousin. Not like, you've seen your cousin before and you've probably heard what he sounds like and you've probably seen him. Maybe that's something. Maybe you can ask your mom for a photo. Maybe have you ever heard him speak before, dude? I mean, Dream's got a pretty distinctive voice. I don't know about you, but apparently people have actually found Dream on the street or something just from his voice, which that's a little weird, dude, I'm gonna be honest, but at the same time, he's a pretty distinctive voice. All right, so my intuition points me two ways. One, this is just fake, which I think there's a pretty good shot that this is just complete cap, man. I think this is just completely fake, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, they're like, let me construct a story. His name's gonna be Clay. He's going to be hanging out with a friend. First of all, that's just not proof at all. But anyways, and he has something busy on the day that Dream's Twitter said he had something busy. So that's kind of like my first prediction, that it's just completely just like fake news, bro. But also, at the same time, it could just be a coincidence. I mean, I guess Clay is kind of an uncommon name, I guess. But at the same time, dude, I don't know. I'm just saying that this thing is probably fake. Either way, if you're the author of any of these posts I'm reading, this is all fun and games. Don't take this stuff seriously. Just for laughs, just for fun. And anyways, let's get into the next post. So in this one, I guess, it just is, it's even more absurd than the Dream cousin. Because, I guess I could kind of see, I have a secret cousin I've never met before. Apparently his name is Clay, allegedly. I think it's fake, but whatever. His name is Clay and all this kind of stuff. And sure, I guess. But this next one, someone says the Dream is their teacher, bro. Does that even begin to make sense? At the end of the day, Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber. And they're just like, dude, yeah, he does a Minecraft YouTube and also teaches. You don't think Dream is making bank? Bro. Dream is making several $1 million per year. He doesn't need a side hustle as a teacher as well, dude. Right, so here's the 100% proof. So I just realized my teacher's first name is Clay. And he sounds like Dream and he lives in Florida. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, here's the thing. This is obviously fake at the end of the day. I think they're just... here's the thing. I can't tell if this is a troll or someone trying to... Obviously, look, at the end of the day, this is obviously fake. I can't tell if it's a joke or someone's trying to convince people that this is real and trying to get people to just like it or something. Because, look, there's no logical reason the Dream would be a teacher unless he has some kind of unknown passion for teaching calculus, bro. I mean, maybe. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter say Dream's name and they say something about stop asking him to do his calculus homework or do your calculus homework. And, maybe you shouldn't say that, man. Maybe Dream has always wanted to be a calculus teacher. You don't know that. You don't know that, dude. Honestly, I can't tell if this video is a troll because, look, the first one, I think that I think they were just trying to convince people that Dream was their cousin. I think it was all an elaborate scheme. But the second one I showed you is just kind of so blatant that I kind of feel like it's a joke. But at the same time, man, Dream's not going to be a teacher. Imagine being a full-time YouTuber, making millions of dollars, and then also choosing to be a teacher, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a teacher, man. Like, if that's what you want to do, go ahead, man. Like, 100%, we need teachers. But at the end of the day, if you are a full-time YouTuber who's making millions of dollars, it just doesn't make a lot of sense for you to also be a teacher. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Next we have, am I the only one who hopes that on the 5th, when Dream makes an announcement / special event, that he admits that he and George are actually together? He finally admits it. Look, I'm going to talk about this for a brief second. When it comes to shipping creators, I really don't care unless the creators care, and then don't do it if the creators say don't do it. I just want you to know that, when the creators are doing this, and when most people are doing this, they're kind of just trolling. Like, a lot of people will troll in the replies. Like, I know a lot of people in the Dream SMP will joke that, like, Dream and George are, like, secretly together. And if they are, then, like, who cares, man? Like, good for them. Like, you do you, man. But at the end of the day, I just want people to be aware that most of the time it's just all for fun. It's just all jokes. But there are a few people that actually do believe it. And I just want to say, don't get your hopes up, because 99% of the time you're just going to be disappointed at the end. What I'm trying to say is this stuff just really isn't happening. Just a little PSA. I know it's like a kind of weird because this is kind of a chill video, but I just thought I'd put in a more of a serious PSA for a second. Don't do any of that stuff, any of that like shipping stuff, even if you're joking. Most people are joking, but don't do any of that stuff unless a creator explicitly says that they're okay with it, because unless they explicitly say that they're okay, there's a good chance that they're not okay with that stuff. I'll go in the replies on Twitter, and with creators who specifically said or explicitly said that they don't care, I will go in the replies and I'll troll with that. I'll be like, OMG, like, haha, you guys would be so hot. Like, I'll like reply with something super stupid. But the thing is, like, one, I do that for likes because it gets a lot of likes, and two, that's an obvious joke, but the only reason I even make those jokes is because the creators have explicitly said that they don't care. So, and everyone else does it as well. So a little PSA I got thrown here. Don't do any of that weird stuff unless they say it's totally fine. Even if you're joking, like, I do the same thing. I gotta check if I'm gonna like troll in the replies, like, I gotta make sure that those creators are okay with it, because even if it's obviously a joke, which it is, like, you still gotta chill with that if they say no. Finally, I want to have a more serious take, or a serious-ish take, to this kind of tweet I saw, and just kind of like explain why I think it's dumb. Basically, here on Dream had a art contest with a $2,000 prize, and someone quote retweets it saying, "Hey, to anyone consider participating in this, please take a moment to read through this thread, as I wish to highlight why this contest holding practice is incredibly harmful in devaluating the work of the artists." Okay, so here's the thing. I think that a lot of people on Twitter were like, huh, when they saw this. I will say that I think that artists really don't get enough credit on Twitter, or just on social media in general. You'll see their stuff ripped off all over the place. They'll spend hours and hours into something and not really like get a lot of validation, especially when it comes to fan art and stuff. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it goes. I do my best to try and retweet everything on my alt Twitter account that people make for me, really no matter what the quality is. If it looks like you put time into it, I'll retweet it. I just do that just because I want to like give like some exposure to it. But the thing is, plenty of art on Twitter that you spend hours into gets no exposure at all. And also, you really don't get paid for it. You kind of just do it for fun. And the thing is, Dream is saying that, hey, I will give $2,000 to someone. Like, that's incredible, man. He could have just said fan art contest. I'll like retweet something. You're actually getting paid. And $2,000 is a lot of money. That could be a lot to someone. And I don't know, this tweet just kind of seems, I get what they're saying, like, oh, artists should be theoretically paid more. And I'm not saying that, they should have more than what they get. And I think that it's just kind of like how things go at the moment. But the thing is, a tweet like this isn't going to encourage Dream to give $2,000 to every artist ever. It's going to just discourage him from making a tweet like this ever again. So this tweet is really counterproductive, because if you think about it, yeah, ideally, these artists should be paid. But at the end of the day, it's just not an ideal world we live in. So right now, Dream is saying, I'll give someone $2,000 if they do art. And at the end of the day, these people would have done the art for free, and now they have an opportunity to get $2,000. $2,000 is a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. You can do a lot. This isn't like a $10 prize or something, which is cool, but it's a prize. $2,000 is like a couple weeks worth of salary for a lot of people. So this is a really big deal. And the thing is, when you tweet out saying, well, you know, this is invalid, I don't even know, really. If you just tweet out complaining about this, yeah, you know what this is not going to do? Dream isn't going to pay every artist ever $2,000. You know what it's probably going to do? It's just going to, if the tweet gets too much traction, it's going to discourage him from doing this stuff again. It just doesn't make sense to me saying in an ideal world, everyone would get paid a lot of money. Yeah, sure. But if you're giving him backlash for this, it literally makes no sense, because the only thing that will happen is he stops acknowledging the artists or paying them because this is too much trouble. I don't know. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, comment door down below. I appreciate you making this far. Consider subscribing to the channel with post notifications on. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff. Leave a comment. Comment door anyways. I really do appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. And anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.